And welcome to the Night of the Rabbit. Let's have progress.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and
Yes.
ordered the blue juice, and in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker.
Aw.
Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
Yay!
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're
Beer!
looking forward to the
blue juice.
so hurry up with your training nesting.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh, it serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now? Go forth, young hazelnut.
Okay. What happens to painting? Oh!
What is this place?
The Hall of Apprentices.
Okay.
A living place, created by magic.
Oh!
Hidden between two moments in time.
Okay.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only
He
the
seems
elderly.
How
worried.
long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems.
He's still not answering questions.
It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and
Yay!
it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together. Trees like it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that, we must get this thing working.
First tree.
Okay. There are
Why
pictures
is this
here.
all stuck?
It's all listed as stealth.
It was working just fine the last time.
This is the interesting thing. There's always two people in these. The first one is a mouse with, I think
Something
it's
is wrong.
with something in front of it. Looks like a tree thing. Then there's,
Has so much time really
I'm not sure
passed?
what it is, with a bird in front of it. Each of the things in front has the tree walker symbol. Then there's a human being with, I think it's a frog? An owl with a rabbit. A snake
Impossible.
with, I think it's a dog, maybe? A boar with maybe another dog? And then there's a bat with a frog.
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
Nothing is impossible. He keeps saying things.
It must belong to that machine.
Yeah, we just put it in our pocket.
No idea what that is, but there are two of them.
It was working just fine the last time.
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
Something is wrong.
Looks like Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work. So don't bother me, okay?
Sure thing. Looks like Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work. So don't bother me, okay?
Sure thing.
He's getting kind of testy. Metal part. Oh!
Fits.
Not bad at all. The thing still won't work.
We have another half. Half of a ballroom?
There.
But now let me get back to work.
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
Why is this all
That
stuck?
looks better already, but something is still missing.
It was working just fine the last time.
What do we need? Oh!
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter. It worked!
Okay, so we've got a metal ball that we use the magnet to fish out.
Ah, it works! Wonderful! Ah, you did a great job. The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints it out in pictures on cards pressed from the leaves of portal trees. There!
May I take them?
Of course.
Okay. A bunch of cards.
These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training, if you understand how to read them. But these
Just like
cards are
tarot
like
cards?
dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves.
Yeah, it's like tarot cards.
The machine.
Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
Me! Oh, balls.
That's me!
Extremely unusual. What could that mean?
Ah! It's a hippie!
Ooh! Somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost, Jerry? I don't think so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, magician of Mousewood?
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger, and its scars are itchy. Tell me, Marquis, how did you escape?
Escape, magician?
He seems surprised.
I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
Bye, hippie.
What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals.
Okay.
Your training begins.
Yay!
Take the key, Jerry.
Okay. Automatically.
You must visit the magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wake him, but soon after, you learn your first spell.
Ha ha! What's going on? What was with the rubbing your chin? Rabbit? Marquis? Marquis de Hoto? Oh, he did a little, like, river dance thing.
They're back. Ooh. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
Okay. I already know exactly what door that goes to. There's like only one door it can go to. I know I could have fast traveled, but it's actually quicker to walk in this case. This door! The strange one!
Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air. But now
And
the
the
door
door
is open.
did. No, the door dissolved as well.
What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy.
Okay. Not much to look at. Another one of these things. These are all these in the Hall of Apprentices. We're at a train station.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods.
Okay.
But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago.
Ooh.
I found it deep in the woods. And now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment
Okay.
by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew,
Huh?
which are now spread all over Mousewood.
Oh, I've been seeing
Those
those.
who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled
Ooh.
apprentice.
A fetch quest!
That sounds exciting.
So let's get that one. Yay!
Oh,
Just one here? Yeah, I think so. So there's one.
wow! A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
I do like the music. It's like the Marquis de Hoto's theme, but played on an accordion. Alright, what is there? So there's a thing with a fish in a bottle. These bottles have the tree walker symbol on them. There's a tree walker symbol there with a smiley face of a rabbit. Secret shelf. Okay.
Wow, this is high.
No stone unturned from now on. Cup with milk.
Still smells okay.
Yeah, we probably fill up our
I'll
mug
take
with
that.
that. Napkin it is. Chocolate? I'm stealing that.
A giant chunk of chocolate. I also took the tinfoil.
Take everything. Here's a hammock tied between two potted cactuses.
There's also a bed here for little people.
Ivy.
We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock.
There's a coin there. Doesn't matter, we have a grappling hook.
We have a
Away!
plant like that at home too. I'd say that worked pretty well.
Me too. Let's get moving. Room with snoring giant. Oh, he's wearing socks to bed.
Somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing.
I love, we've got a whole bunch of hats here, a weird cloak, books, walls, things, a telephone.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
Yep. Go all the way, thank you. Bellows.
It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo. The joint is rusted.
Heat resistant tin foil.
I better be careful with this thing. It looks like that.
Oh, a drop of oil.
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Stick.
A stick won't help here.
Nail.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing. I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here.
broken? I like that there's a passing train, too.
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Napkin with oil.
There, now it's fixed. Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh,
It dropped something.
well, it's probably not an important part.
Take it.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must...
Ooh, metal knob.
Wow,
Yay!
that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant.
And you're not deaf. I think the giant's still asleep, though.
Oh man, he's still asleep.
Oh!
Hey, wake up!
Oh!
Oh,
Let's run.
dash it all.
Run!
Uh-oh. I
Run.
didn't mean for that to happen.
Run! Thank you. Run! Ah! Giant hippie!
Hello?
Hi. It was Jerry's
I was
fault.
just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
Yes!
No,
yes!
no.
It was
Why
all the
was it?
Marquis. Shut up, Jerry. Yes! Marquis! Save me! Save me!
Old magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
Yes!
Oh,
yes, he
really?
did. Shut up, Jerry.
All right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second.
Oh! Sweet. We're not dead.
I
Sandals
bid you
with socks.
welcome, Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new
Why aren't
apprentice.
you looking at me?
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aro
he seems
Molina,
amused.
the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Ooh!
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Aro.
He smiled.
No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been
Oh,
trained
the Eiffel
in
Tower's in the
Mousewood.
background.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
Okay, everyone keeps making references as to how long it's been since there's been an apprentice.
Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself
love
as
the
a tree
mug the
walker
Marquis
in
is holding.
Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind
Yay.
each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Hooray!
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Oh!
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Yeah,
Oh,
take it,
Yeah,
take
the
it.
mouse with the backpack.
Take it, take
gave
it, take
to
it!
me.
Take it away! Just get away from me!
Thank you. It is very valuable to me.
I mean, I know he's
I would
nice
like
now.
to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Okay.
Who was that? He seemed familiar to me, but
He was-
I can't recall why.
Talking to you at the beginning of the
Only a
game.
wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
We're supposed to head home for dinner.
If you say so.
Aww.
I...
Oh, like a light. Poor kid.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here.
Nothing is
Believe
impossible.
me.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah! Oh, there's fishy stuff going on everywhere.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Aw, he's
Your next
homesick.
test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
Okay.
From
Yeah!
now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or
Woo!
reading this magic book.
A day and night mechanic. Ha!
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Aw.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm
Okay.
sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Quartets.
No.
I will show you.
Oh god.
Take
Oh.
your seats.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every
Okay.
player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Okay.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Okay, so it's like Go
Let's
Fish.
see. I'm sure you've got this card.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards.
Yeah, it's Go Fish!
If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far.
Yeah, it's
This
Go
will
Fish.
allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The
Okay.
better your memory, the better your chances of winning. Remember, you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
Okay.
Well played.
And
Look how we've
another
got-
quartet.
Anya here, apparently.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Well, this is the quartet that we have. So, let's go for the Blackberry Quartet. The heck?
This card. I bet you've got it.
It's...
Terrific.
okay.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Let's try to finish up the Blackberry Quartet, which has one of those
I'm sure
crystal
you've got this
statues.
card. Nope, you don't. Again?
Draw a card.
We drew the one of us.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Okay, he asked for a card I don't have, apparently. We know he doesn't have one of these. I do wonder what that 2 of hazelnuts is. We've got the 3. We are the 3. We've got the Tree Walker Quartet done. Let's try the stone symbol. Creepy dude.
This card. I bet you've got it. I might have known.
Draw a card.
Okay, we've got the 4 of
Opponent's
hazelnuts,
turn.
which is blank.
Opponent asks for a card.
So we gave him one of our cards. Ha! We can ask for it
Opponent
back.
Asks for a card.
Dang it!
Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent asks for a card.
2 of hazelnuts?
Draw a card. Choose a card.
Okay, let's get back. The 2 of hazelnuts.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see what card you've got there.
I don't have the stone anymore, because he took them all. The jerk. Let's see, last time we asked for none of these. Because we asked for the stone thing. Okay. An army
This
of
card.
fox
Bet you
statues.
got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Oh, we get to draw a card. Oh, we completed a quartet.
And another quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
Okay, so he does not have the 2 of these. Let's just ask for the 1 of hazelnuts, because he
I'm
asked
sure
for
you've got
that.
this card.
Which means he has to have 1.
Haha.
Yes! Logic
quartet.
wins!
Let's see.
Okay. He didn't have this, so we'll try... And I think he asked for that one, so let's try the 1.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Yes!
Let's see what card you've got there.
So he didn't have the 4 last time, and he asked for the 2 the time after that. Oh, wow. These are all blank. Let's ask for the 3.
I'm sure you've got this card.
The 3 of eyeballs.
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw a card.
We got the 2 of masks.
Opponent's
Okay.
turn.
Or stone,
Opponent
or...
asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Jerk!
Opponent asks for a card.
Don't have it. Yeah.
Draw a card.
Okay.
Oh
So he got a quartet
It's
of
your turn.
clovers? We will ask for the 3 of stone.
no. I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Because he took that away from us.
Let's see what card you've got there.
So he has 1 more. Has 1 more? We'll go for the 1.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see.
Ask for the 4.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Yes!
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Got 4 quartets. Does that mean anything? Apparently not. We asked for the 3 last time. Let's ask for the 2.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
He did. Wow.
Let's see what card you've got there.
The 1?
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
I think we're
Let's see
1
what
card away
you've
from
got
winning.
there. I'm
The
sure
3.
you've got this card. Nope, you don't. Again?
Draw a card.
We win! I hope.
Quartet. Game over.
We won!
You win.
Yay! Thank you, Anya.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards.
It's Go Fish!
If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's
Oh.
Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the 2nd card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
You will understand my words soon enough, and then everything will change.
Change can be a bad thing.
There aren't any stars I can use to orient myself there.
Okay. Let's leave. So, for mini quests, we have finding the dew. Oh!
A sticker.
A stick. Oh! It's a collection. Open the inventory game menu and click on the bonus collection. Oh, that was adorable! How do I leave? There's how I leave. Okay. So we've got stickers, drops of dew, and the card game. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Night Watchman.
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Aww. Aww. Okay, we'll cut it there. I'll see you guys next time.